It is Saturday the 18th of October, which is mid-spring here in central Victoria, Australia. And my wisteria is fully out. This David Austin rose is full of buds. We'll have flowers tomorrow, I should think. It has a beautiful perfume. These irises were a surprise, but another blue iris has come up in the back garden, and I do remember transplanting bulbs from there, so that's where they came from. This buddleia I propagated in autumn. It's not looking the best just yet, but I think it will be fine. So today is a maximum of 21, it's supposed to be. It's currently 12 degrees Celsius and a minimum of 7. The sun is rising at 6:36 and setting at 7:42. This magnolia is new, heaven sent, looking good so far. And as I've mentioned before, I am going to extend this garden out into a semicircle border. The Aquilegia have flowered. And they're very pretty. There's my other wisteria in full flower. The smoke bush is finally looking good with its leaves. In the afternoon it looks so pretty with the light shining through it. Planted some spirea, 2 bushes here and here. They're only small, but already they look quite striking. I have noted on other YouTube gardens how good spirea looks, and I've had trouble finding them, but I finally found some. Yesterday I saw the first snake for the season, a red belly black snake that came in through this garden under the wisteria and then down the paddock toward the dam, about 1 metre long. This is a new bed that I will add compost to. I've got some flowers I want to put in there for summer, and then in the autumn I will plant silver birches and see how they go. The lilac is also in full flower, and I keep meaning to bring some in for the perfume. This, I've decided, is my problem bed. I'm just not getting to the weeds, and the weeds are winning at the moment. But it still looks good. And I have a lupin about to flower. Perfume here is very strong thanks to this wisteria. It just fills this entire front section, especially in the early morning and at dusk. I really want to get weeding here so that the lamb's ear can be on full display when they flower. But jobs, there's so many jobs. I still haven't done this irrigation, the new irrigation, but we'll get there. I believe that's a helianthus that has come back up. And I think that's one there too. It's already flowering. The crepe myrtle has leafed out nicely. This is the first time I've ever grown a crepe myrtle, and I'm looking forward to the flowers. This buddleia looks very healthy. Looking forward to the Virginia creeper getting up there. And of course my Sunday phrase hydrangeas. Looking forward to their growth and flowering. This is the first Rudbeckia I've grown. I love these GMs, totally tangerine, and I'm looking forward to them spreading out a little. They will look good when I get some purple around them. So this is pincushion. Forgotten the name. I always forget names when I record this. The Achillea, purple flowered, up there and there and here. And some salvia, also purple. So the GMs will stand out. That's the plan. These two Sunday Fraise hydrangeas came back here. And the wisteria also giving very strong perfume. Snowberry bush is doing well there. I think this is a Banksia, but I need to look it up. The birds and bees love it as well. The Hardenbergia has a couple of flowers left, but it's not flowering anymore, so I'll need to prune it. I've got 6 pomegranates. 1, 2, 3, and 3 on that side, and they will form a nice hedge eventually, along with pomegranates bordering this, 2 Nyphophia and a Echium. Along here I'm going to experiment with a hedge of Euphorbia wolfenii, and further down lavender, English lavender I believe. This will eventually be a series of garden beds and a gravel path, and I've started the outline for the new path. I'll need to move some jonquils I've got planted right in the middle of the path. is a magnolia evergreen, which is a small variety and it is flowering. That's a Australian wattle bird. They just love this plant, which I still must look up. Phlox looks magnificent, creeping phlox, and another smoke bush here, which is younger but beautiful. And for the first time my peony has buds on it, which is so exciting. The wattle birds make that noise when my cat Helga is around, or snakes. So pleased to have weeded this entire bed recently. This is a pink buddleia. I've done some work on this bed yesterday, just cutting back all those stock which have gone to seed, cutting back the sweet pea, encouraging it to climb up the trellis. And there's going to be a few surprises, so I planted a peony tuber here. The colour of this ranunculus I really like, and the foxgloves will be flowering soon. There's a few sunflowers popping up from last season, and I'll let a few of them go, but I might pull a few out too. There's quite a lot of them. The snapdragons are doing really well. This is a Banksia climbing rose. Flowers it flowers really well in spring, and then that's it for the season. These are forget-me-nots, and they look really good at the moment. I'm going to add some red and salmon nasturtium flowers here. The hops has completely taken off. I have a new hoster at the back and one from last year coming up. I might move that forward, and I want to get a really big blue hoster there. This jasmine is liking the warmer weather. But my rose is not looking the best, but it will come back. I just need to give it a bit more TLC. I transplanted that in winter. And it's official, this is a snowball viburnum, not a oak leaf hydrangea like it was supposed to be. All under the pear tree. The box hedge here is looking amazing. The viburnum tinus has finished flowering. And this is a white flowering callistemon hedge, which the birds and the bees really like. The grape is coming out. So more ranunculus over here, and I've got some double flowered stock growing there as well. This is chamomile, which I'm going to edit down to about half that size and plant more ranunculus and stock in there. There's 3 hydrangeas, 1, 2, 3, a white boar, magical revolution and candlelight. So this bed will be changed quite a bit, hopefully today and tomorrow. There will be another candlelight in here eventually, hydrangea. But at the moment I've got some salvia, the pink Sunday salvia in here, lots of stock. And I need to pull these tulips from these pots. I recently did a lot of work on this bed, and there was calendula, orange calendula growing here. And I pulled it all out and I've planted in different coloured calendula, reds, yellows, oranges, but it makes the snowball viburnum really stand out. Here's another candlelight hydrangea I propagated, and I'm hoping it will do well there, and then for balance I'll plant another one on this side. I just have to propagate it first. I've got these everywhere. It is, again, the name escapes me because I'm recording, Crocosmia, and I've just got them probably in too many places. Here's another patch here. So they're actually all over the place, and I probably need to pull a few of those out. Also in this bed I've got too many daffodils, so as soon as I start dying back I need to pull them out and plant them elsewhere. There's that blue iris, so I need to pull that out and put it back at the front. I did plant drumstick allium in here, but they haven't showed, and I think they may have got choked out by all those daffodils. These sweet peas are doing well, but I thought they'd be flowering by now. I'm probably just being impatient. I have a Magical Revolution hydrangea here that I propagated. Scandi garden. And my lawn that I'm hoping to keep green in the summer. So that is garden in mid-spring.